Probably the number one question I get whenever my phone rings is, how do I get started with CMMI? Well, CMMI can appear very overwhelming at first, but there are ways to make it easier. The first thing I would suggest is that you learn as much as you can, as quickly as you can. Even though there's 356 individual practices in CMMI for development, a lot of them cover a very broad array of space and some of them are very narrow. So there's some big concepts in there you can learn, and then there's some small things that need to fill in the gaps. The first thing I would do was take a look at the material that's available on the internet. One resource you might check out is askthecmmiappraiser.com, where there's literally hundreds of questions and answers provided by qualified lead appraisers who can answer almost any question you have about CMMI. Another resource for learning might be CMMI-TV on YouTube, or any number of free webinars at broadswordsolutions.com that can help you learn everything you need to know to get started with CMMI. Once you've got a basic knowledge, you should look inwardly at your organization and try to make a determination what you're good at and what things you're struggling with. And that's usually pretty easy to determine by focusing on the things that are causing you pain at any given point in time. Once you've done that, I recommend you reach out to a lead appraiser and have a conversation on the phone. Make sure that person is willing to discuss with you at length any questions or concerns that you have, and is willing to try to understand your organization to give you ideas on how to get started with CMMI. And once you're ready, that would be a great person to talk to about coming on site and doing an initial appraisal to help you determine strengths and weaknesses. From there, the journey begins, and your journey to greatness will be successful. Thanks for listening.